first part of the journey, I was looking at all life. There was plants and birds and rocks and things. There was sand and hills and rings. The first thing I met was a fire with a buzz and the sky with no clouds. The heat was hot and the ground was dry, but the air was full of sound. You see, I've been through a desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, because there ain't no one there to give you no pain. La la la, la 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 la. How's it going, folks? This is Wayne back with another lesson, and an amazing song as always. Today we're looking at America and Horse with No Name, and I'm posting this song up for a couple of reasons. One, I think this is a great beginner song. You know, it's great if you're getting into singing and playing. You're just going to need sort of 4 fairly simple chords for this. And another one, I just think it's a great song to, you know, stick into your set. So if you are a musician and you're out there doing open mic nights, or, you know, out there gigging or whatever, I think it's a, you know, fairly easy to play, a great song to sort of stick into your set. You know, it's a well-known song, great melody, and I think everyone loves this. As they always say, if you don't like this, you don't like music. Now, if you do want the chords, lyrics and strumming pattern to this, it is a bit of a sort of a complex little strumming pattern, but I'll explain that in the tutorial. But I will write that down on the tab, and I usually put all the tab, you know, chords, lyrics and strumming patterns up on my Patreon page. So there'll be a link to that in the comments. I'll also put a link in the description. And the way that works, you just click on the link, sign up for as little as a couple of quid a month, or however much you guys want to pledge. It's all very much appreciated. All generally goes back into the lessons, and it gives you guys access to not only this song, pretty much everything I've done over the past just over 3 years now. So there's a lot of content up there. There's also some exclusive videos that aren't on YouTube. There's videos there from the archive, and there's stuff to coincide with some of the technique lessons I've done. So if you're into the scales and blues stuff that I've done, a little bit of strumming there as well, so there's stuff to coincide with that. So what you're waiting for, link in the comments, link in the description. If you don't want to do that, I've got a new feature, which is a super thanks link that's just under the video there. You can click on that, make a small donation. Again, very much appreciated. Thanks for your continued support. Thanks everyone who's subscribed and continues to do so. Now, if you are subscribed and you haven't done already, a further way you could help me out and yourselves out by keeping up to date with all the videos that are put out is hitting that little notification bell that's just under the video there. And another way you could help me out if you want to, please go over and give me a like on social media. So I'm Wayne Guitar on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and now also TikTok. As you always say, I'm trying to get down with the kids. Anyway, that's enough of me rambling. Without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, so the song is in standard tuning, and as I said in the intro, you're going to need 4 chords to this. So 2 chords for the verse and 2 chords to the chorus, and you've pretty much got the song, okay? So the 2 chords to the intro and the verse are going to be an E minor. I like to play the E minor with my 2nd, 3rd finger. Doesn't really matter, you can play it, you know, with your 1st and 2nd finger. So that's going to be your 1st chord. And the 2nd chord is called a D6/9. So all we're going to do, take the 3rd finger and we're going to move that to the 2nd fret on the G string. Okay, it should sound like that. So what we get between those 2 chords, so E minor, okay, so beginners could keep that really simple. You could just do straight strumming, or if you wanted to add a little bit more swing there, a down, down, up, down, up, down, up. So if you hear that around both chords, we've got down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay, but if you want to get a little bit closer to the proper strumming pattern, I tend to do a down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. On the first part of the journey, I was looking at all life. There were plants and birds and rocks and things. There was sand and hills and rings. First thing I met was a flower that falls on the sky with no clouds. The heat was hot and the ground was dry, but the air was full of sound. Okay, so that's going to be the two chords to the verse, and the chords to the chorus. So the first chord is called an E minor 9. Okay, so now I've got my second finger, that's on the second fret on the A string. My third finger is on the second fret on the top E string. We can play all 6 strings on that chord, okay? And the second chord is called a D major 9. So what that is, my second finger is now on the second fret on the G, and my third finger is on the second fret on the B string. Okay, so if we hear those two chords, now I sort of simplify the strumming a little bit more on the chorus. I'll just switch to the down, down, up, down, up, down, up between the two chords. So what we get is, you see I've been through the desert on a horse with no name, and felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, because there ain't no one there to give you no pain. La 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 and then we'd switch back into the verse, and believe it or not, that is pretty much, you know, the meat and potatoes of the song. You're just going to need really a verse and a chorus, just those 4 chords, you know, sort of going through the song. So a quick one over the chords again. So our first chord is an E minor, this is to the verse, and the second chord we call a D6/9. Remember, that was I'm putting my third finger, that's on the second fret on the G. Okay, and the chords to the chorus are going to be an E minor 9, so that's my second finger on the second fret on the A, third finger second fret on the top E string. Okay, and the other chord was a D major 9, so that's my second finger on the second fret on the G, third finger second fret on the B string. And that is pretty much all you're going to need. Okay, so thanks very much for watching. Hope you all dug that, and as I always say at this point in my videos, come on, if you don't like that song, you don't like music. There is more complicated ways that you can play this. I'm sure there's, you know, plenty of tutorials out there to add a few extra things in. But this is sort of a beginner's version, if you like, a campfire version. Nice sort of strum along version. It's a great one to sing and play. As I said, if you're just getting into singing and playing, this will be the ideal song, because you haven't got to think a lot about the chords. It's, you know, the chords are pretty straightforward. So there we go. So if you got any other requests for anything, you know, classic 70s or anything, you know, 50s to modern day that's going to work well on an acoustic guitar or an electric guitar within reason, the easiest way to put a request in is obviously comment below the video in the comments, or if you want to find me a personal message over on those social media platforms I suggested at the start of the video, you're all very welcome to. I just always point out that I do get quite a lot of requests, and I do have to sort of hemp at them a little bit. You know, some things work, some things don't. But don't let that put you guys off. Please do keep your requests coming, because that's what keeps this channel going, and it's very much appreciated. Another thing that's very much appreciated, I'll quickly mention it again, thanks if you are subscribed. Now, if you haven't done already, a further way you could help me out and yourselves out by keeping up to date with all the videos is hitting that little notification bell. It's just under the video there. The Patreon thing, so you want the chords, lyrics and strumming pattern to not only this song, pretty much everything I've done over the past 3.5 years. So there's a link to that in the comments, also a link in the description. I've got the super thanks link. Apologise for all this pointing. That's just under the video there. You can click on that, make a small donation. And another way you could help me out, this doesn't cost you guys a penny, but it helps me out massively, is word of mouth is a powerful thing. So if you do dig what I do, please like and share my videos. Tell your friends, tell your work colleagues, anyone, you know, plays a guitar, please point them in my direction. I really appreciate that. So that just leaves me to say, whatever time of day it is you're watching, maybe morning, day, night, thank you very much, and I'll catch you all for lesson very soon. Take care.